Business news, but let's take a look at other stories. Hundreds of youth, women and persons living with disability in Kisumu are penniless with bank fines after loan checks from the county government bounced. On August 4th, Kisumu Governor Professor Anyang' Nyong'o rolled out 24 million shillings revolving fund targeting the youth, women and people living with disability. But in a new twist, the county says the anomaly that arose from a task obligation dispute with KRA in one of their accounts has been resolved. Kevin Ogutu with the details.
Manyata slum in Kondele Ward, Kisumu County had a total of 20 groups out of 569 that were to benefit from the 24 million shillings Kisumu County Revolving Fund. A noble idea that was supposed to empower women, youth and people with disabilities who are involved in small-scale businesses. Calvin Ouma is the chairman of 17-member Kaloleni One Love Youth Group.
Recently, on 20th, we were called to go and collect our checks that the loan was ready. We went to Kosa Hall Social Law to collect them, and we were given a check of 40,000. So I went to deposit it at the bank, but because I was in a hurry, I just left it at the drawers box.
He was not alone, as there were hundreds of others who were issued with checks that bounced.
Around 2 hours, I got a notification from Coop Bank telling me that the withdrawals account was empty. So I managed to call the area MCA, that is Joaquim Okech Swaga, and he told me he had had so many issues about the same as ours.
Our attempts to have other groups on record proved futile, as those reached said they feared possible victimization from unnamed county officials.
Currently, we are doing certain projects, that is poultry farming and hiring of chairs. We have managed to purchase chairs. We have almost 55 chairs. And we are planning to get some 45 so that we can have 100 chairs.
But it was not all gloom for the 569 groups, the total number that was supposed to benefit from this initiative. Joseph Ochieng and his Yellow Line Tuk-Tuk Drivers Youth Group got the maximum loan capped at 50,000 shillings.
So vile tulipewa check, tulipeleka check kwa account yetu, kwa bank yenye tunawekaga pesa. Within 3 days check ilikuwa mature. Sasa kuenda kuangalia kwa account nilipata pesa tayari imeingia 50,000. Tulipata check ya 50,000. So at this moment we just want to start paying this money.
While issuing the checks on August 4th, Governor Nyong'o said the beneficiaries of the county revolving fund include 39 people with disability groups, 328 youth groups, and 292 women groups. In a statement, Kisumu County Government Chief Executive Committee member in charge of Finance and Economic Planning, George Okongo, admitted the fault, saying one of the Kisumu County bank accounts to which the loans were banked had an issue with the Kenya Revenue Authority dating back to 2015 over tax obligations. However, he said the matter had been resolved and the beneficiaries should expect their money starting tomorrow, Tuesday. But in the meantime, the youth groups will foot the fine imposed on them by the banks courtesy of bounced checks. Kevin Ogutu, KTN News.